So don't look at the room because it is a mess. I only have one pen clean, but I'm working on the second one. If these guys would stop being so cute, I could get it done. But they're playing. They were sleeping and then they just jumped up and started playing, so. I love his white feet. So they just started noticing the toys on this little gem thing here, so that's good. And Sir was playing with the pink rope here a lot. I ran to get my phone, and of course, oh, now he's attacking this, which is good. You know, the one thing I notice about all my Havanese pups is their hair comes in at different times. This group here, their hair is coming in already. I mean, growing is what I'm talking about. I mean, it seems like just the other day their hair was straight, and actually Francis's hair is still a little straight. Hasn't started to kick up. You know, when it starts to grow long, you'll start to see these little calyx form. You can see them on the side of Jasper. So it'll grow and it'll grow long, and then it'll start to hang down. He's actually got some on his hips back here, which is funny. And Sir's hair is, I mean, it's beautiful. And Francis's hair, when it starts, I see one little calic on this side of him, on the other side of him. You can see it kind of starting to stick up right there. Let me get this plastic bag out of here. Come on now, you can't be in there. You don't want to go in there with that stuff. You don't. These guys were already out playing the sea litter. And, you know, they ask actually to go back in their pen when they're exhausted. And that's not unusual. Faith's litter here, you can see he's asking to go back in. That's why he's jumping up alongside of his fence. He's ready to go in here and take a nap. These guys last maybe 10 minutes of playtime. Look at his feet. Before they start to crash out. So, he's wound up this morning. And so's Jasper. Hey, come here. What are you barking? What are you carrying on for? I have to clean your pen, it's dirty. I got the front end of it done. If you look in here, I should be showing you guys this stuff. So this is this is an example of crating. It's just that I'm using a pen because there's more dogs than one. And so what they learn to do, these guys are already learning not to poop and pee where they sleep. The crate is small enough that they won't have a choice. They won't have any room to poop or pee, if that makes sense. So if you look at their crate, this area here has already been cleaned out, but there was no poop or pee here. I just went on and took the carpet up anyway because there was food. They're learning to eat. Actually, that's their carpet from yesterday. There's no poop or pee on here. It's just food. And so I picked that up and I cleaned it anyway. These guys are mostly peeing and pooping back in the back end of the pen where they don't play. And they don't sleep back there either. And we get a little bit of poo here on the carpet, but I want to make sure that, chances are that their feet were on the pee pad and the rest of them was not. But 2/3 of this crate is clean. This is the 7 puppies are in this one. Same exact size pen. I give them a little bit of room here in the front. I'm actually going to give these guys a little bit more room too. I have to take this fencing down. I just haven't had time to do it. But if you look, These guys, their bedding has been clean for a week. They have not pooped or peed in here, and I walk in here in my bare feet just to make sure, which is gross, but I mean, I have to do it. I want to know if the system is working. So you can see where 7 pups pooping and peeing in the back end of the crate, the same as this litter over here. That gives you an idea that these dogs, they don't want to be dirty. So I'll be pulling all of this stuff up here in just a minute if I can stop playing with these puppies. I can get my stuff done. But so anyway, when you guys bring your dogs home, you will be putting them in a crate. They may have an accident the first day or two. Usually after that, they learn pretty quickly that if they poop in their crate, they're stuck in there with it, and they don't really care for that. Are we learning bad things already? What is that all about? See, I want my mom. My mom. So I'm breaking Faith away slowly. She's not one of my moms that wants to be away from her pups. So usually once they eat, she comes straight to the door, and I don't know if you can see through the glass or not. Probably not. She's sitting right there at the glass looking in. So what we do is we increase her time away from the pups every day. So she's been out of here for the past couple of hours. You see him trying to go in? So really, when you guys get your pups and bring them home, if you're crate training, they need lots and lots of naps, and they don't mind the crate. If you just have to, when you get them home, not spoil them so much that that they'll disdain it. So, all right, I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna go in and clean right now. Say, I want to go to bed. All right. I'm gonna actually pause this, clean their pen, and I'll put them in there so you can see what happens when they go in. Okay, so I raced to get everything done. Jasper is still carrying on. He is ready for bed. So, come on, baby. Here. Okay. Let's see, he stops crying. Uh-oh. Come here. I didn't mean to hit your head. Did I hit your head a little bit? Here you go. Here's your siblings. Oh, he's probably got a potty, too, maybe. I don't know. They're starting to drink water a little bit. Yeah, usually when one drinks, they all start to say, hey. There goes the other one.